Good evening, members of Spiritual and Cryptid Encounters. I'm your host for tonight, the Count Sias. A 4, 3, 2, 1. The final countdown. It's the final countdown. Sorry about the little delay, brothers. Members of Spiritual Encrypted Encounters. Uh, there was a lot of activity in the air tonight. Too much traffic coming all the way from Transylvania. How's everyone doing tonight? Let's see who we got here. We got Abigail Schweiger. Good evening. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are doing great. Who is this? Jesus Carvajal. You sound very familiar, Jesus Carvajal. Or you're the one they call El Primo of Brother Abe Sias. He's taking the night off tonight. He was very tired. I arrived last night and he just got very tired all of a sudden. Who is this? Overbit Automotive. How you doing tonight? I don't know who you're talking about, this Abe. I don't know who he is. My name is Count Sias. I don't know who he is. Oopsie doopsie. I hope everybody is doing great tonight. I told him that I will host the show for tonight. Count Sias, should I say, Brother Sias and Sergeant Sias are taking a break tonight. How you doing, Colabri? Zurdo, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo están todos hoy? I don't know what you're talking about, Cindy Monera, about customs. This is my attire for tonight. I wear this all the time. I wake up with it on, and then I go to sleep with it on. How you doing, pancakes? What kind of syrup do you like? Movie? I don't know nothing about no movies. Uh, I would say the black and white. That's for that the movie. That's a classic. But the vampire, where I come from, the vampire is not very tough. There's like a lower standard vampire, like a what you call Southern CS calls in the military a maggot vampire. He's not a high class Nosferatu like I am. How you doing, Mad Jack? Happy Halloween to you too. I see the moderators are already blessing them off. I will not drink Brother Sia's blood. Actually, he has a problem with trolls here on spiritual encrypted encounters. I don't like the troll blood. It's very nasty. It's not even worth my time trying to drink the troll blood. This is scum of the scum. Very nasty blood. Kind of like pestilence. You know how the Brother Sias talks about when the Dirian manifest, and sometimes it smells like sulfur, and there's times that it smells like pestilence with the black goo. Well, this is the way the trolls are. Like there's the nasty smell of the pestilence because they're very dirty people. They don't like they don't like to clean their home, and they have a lot of roaches. The count doesn't like too many roaches. You know, being in my coffin, I have enough worms, and I don't like with this too many roaches and too many rodents. Igor has a blessed with the rats all the time, and he likes eating roaches and spiders. How you doing, real MMA? Who's that? Smurfy. How you doing, Smurfy? Are you related to the cartoon? Are you a Papa Smurf? How's Smurfette doing? Who is this Liz Delgado? How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well tonight, Liz. Thank you. Thank you, Sean. How you doing, Ivy? Are you like poison ivy? I made a poison ivy once before. That was very blood for me. I had an allergic reaction to it. How's everybody doing this evening? I hope everybody is doing great. I'm your host for tonight. I flew all the way from Transylvania. I am from Transylvania. Where are you from, Miss B? I've I've known many Miss B's in my lifetime. They had very sweet blood. I have to be careful nowadays. Too many people have the diabetes. It makes the blood too sweet. Who is Eric? Bye bye, Eric. Don't let the door hit you in the arse. I think I see Brother Sias and Sergeant Sias have good mother Eris here. They be booting out these trolls. Where I come from, there's trolls too. There's big trolls and little trolls. But they stink. They have a bad odor to them. They're kind of greenish. And they live in the woods. How you doing, Neva's Angel? How you doing tonight? Oh, I smell the blood of a duende. How you doing, Sister how you doing, Madalang Chop? I see you come from a bloodline of duendes. Smith Wesson, how are you doing? You sound like a weapon. Pepsi Cola, how you doing? Elastic Machinery, how you doing tonight? So you say, Smurfy, that you like going to Hooters. So you like owls, you like Hooters. You like going to Hooters a lot. I hope everyone is doing great. That's right. I got something for the trolls here. The act up. I got something for the trolls right here. My cricket weapon. I fought Mr. Hyde with this one. We had a confrontation with Mr. Hyde in London, and I had to knock him in the head with this. I had a confrontation with a lycanthrope, what you all call a werewolf, or a this new term you got here in America, the the dogman. This is a secret weapon. I don't want to show you what's in this. There's a secret weapon in here, and I had to eliminate a dogman. I think Brother Abe calls them the DDN, disembodied demonic Nephilim. I've seen a lot of those too. Any questions for the count? Yeah, I beat both of them up. Jekyll and Hyde. It didn't matter to me. The count don't discriminate. He had many issues. He didn't know which one he wanted to be, so I took care of him. Ooh, that's a good question, says Madeline Shep. Just put it this way. I knew you great 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 grandmother. I'm very old. I'm very ancient. Oh, Brother HCS was a little bit tired after I visited him last night. He's taking a nap. He's like in a little coma. He's very weak right now. You're the one they call it Primo. He's very tired right now. He couldn't do the show tonight. And Southern Sias is taking a nap also. They put up a good fight, but I had to put him on timeout. Yes, Gracie, how are you doing tonight? Happy Halloween to you too. I don't discriminate with blood. I like all kinds of blood. Your son Sias is taking a nap too. He thinks he's still stuck. His mentality is still up there in Operation Desert Storm. He's a little bit. He's not all up there. This Sergeant Sias. He's a very mean character. Very mean. He don't talk about a love foundation like Brother Sias. The Sergeant Sias is. You don't want to f with him. You see, but he forget one thing. There are no things ahead of time. You could say, I'm like a mind reader. I knew that he has a present here for me. You see, I found his weapon he was trying to use against me. But that's okay. He'll be alright. No, I do not know who that is, Michael. I do not know who that is. Uh, I've been doing this character. This I've been the Count Sias for many centuries. So maybe they are being me. I don't know who that is. Yes, just a raw steak. Very raw. Uh, and I met brother HCS wife, uh, Maria. So I want to thank to all these sponsors that paid for me to be here tonight, especially Maria. So in honor of her, we having Bloody Marys tonight. Ooh, tastes very good. Whistle Primo, look Primo, I got a big mug too. Margarita, we having Bloody Marys tonight. Lestat and Alucard. Will you have a safe trip, Sister Marilyn? See you later on tonight. Who's this comedian? Ajay. I don't know who Ajay is. I don't know. It's pretty big mug. So what do you want to talk about tonight? I'll be going here live for about 2 hours. I hope everybody is having a good evening tonight. What's your choice of travel? I'm my own private airline. I travel many ways. I can fly, or I can, I can manifest if I get tired of flying into many things just to make it to where I'm supposed to make it to, or I can teleport through teleportation to get to my destination. If a home is not blessed and they have a rogue in front of the home and says, "Welcome," there's a automatic invitation for the count to go inside the home. It's an automatic. I'll go in there for free. Or if the person has a spiritual opening, then it's immediate. I can enter the home without asking permission. Let me read some of these comments. Y'all saying too much. Let me see. Count Sias. I like you, Cape. What do you think of little mean who come here with tiny capes and a bad attitude? Uh, those are what I call Igors. Like they're like Igor. They have little little bolitas, what you sell it in Spanish. Little bolitas, no cajones, little cajones. They're not mineral, uh, too easy. But I don't like drinking the blood. Yes, Miss Wilson. I've heard some stories. There is some Nosferatu in the United States. Nosferatu, and there is also, we'll keep it to Nosferatu. But there's many things that all are around the world. But the Nosferatu has been here for a very long time. Uh, the Nosferatu has traveled through all the wars throughout history. He's the We've been everywhere. Of every war, we've been there to collect souls. Uh, it's it's easy to drink the blood of the victims of combat. You see, I have a little accent from Germany. Einzelweisen bitte. I had very fun in Germany. Uh, yes, we travel everywhere. Some of us Nosferatu got caught in the manifestation because as we're infiltrating the front lines in combat, we manifest to look like soldiers. So some of us Nosferatus are getting captured as POWs, and we got sent all throughout the United States to POW camps. Uh, but we had to keep it a low profile to protect, or how should I say, or or cover of who we really are. But we did meet some people. They know who we are because we talked about deals. We did blood pack deals with them. We would teach him the dark arts, and of course, we drank some blood and showed them what we capable of doing. There was also some lycanthropes that were captured also. So that's how there's many Nosferatu and lycanthrope all around the world. We are everywhere. Uh, I'm kind of claustrophobic. I prefer to go underground, like a cave or somewhere where no sunlight reaches. So that's the locations I like to go to. But if I have no choice, then I would have to go into a coffin if I had no choice. But there's a lot of vampires that live in Earth itself, in sewers, in underground tunnels, like in Germany, Italy. There's many vampires that still live there because there's no sunlight that goes in there. So there's still many of us. A big amount of Nosferatu that is around. No, not true at all. Not true. No, Smurfy. I think you're talking about you think you're talking about Cinderella. That's what you're talking about, Smurfy. I think that's the name. Cinderella. No, I don't like Deadpool. Grace. No. He's always trying to say jokes. All you gotta do to Deadpool is cut his head off. You keep his head away from his body, then he won't be able to talk anymore. So he won't be able to say no more jokes. I've done this before. I cut Hebo and hit his head for a very long time. But he managed to find his head, and now he's making movies in Hollywood with his Wolverine. Cheers, Iber Ramirez. Oh yeah. Especially when they're drinking so much. The Fraulines, when they have so much liquor in them, I taste the blood and they got so much liquor in them that I get tipsy myself. That's what helps out the count. Save a lot of money. That's why I'm very rich. That a lot of the females that I drink blood from, like especially in Germany, or how they call it in Spanish, Alemania, I get a free drinks all the time. It's a double whammy, drink blood and get drunk. KW, I know somebody that can suck you. Let me give him a call. His name is the Huggable Succubus. He'll take care of you very good. How you doing, Shay Viking? Exuberance, how are you? I'm reading the comments, starting to catch up. Where's those people that they come in and just say, well, I'll see you later. They come in for a little bit of time and they say, see you later. Where's those people they come in for about 2 3 seconds and then they leave? I say to Abe, why did they even come to spiritually Cryptid Encounters just to say hi and bye? For that, don't even come in at all. That's what I do. Lots of hit and runs. How do you say in America? A lot of, I believe that's what they say, hit and runs. A lot of one night stands. I want to say thank you to those that are tuning in tonight here on YouTube. I promise, brother seers, that I would do a live here on YouTube for 2 hours. And then after this live finishes, I will go live on his other site, the stream on YouTube. You go, Jesus Carvajal. Cheers. Tastes very good. I need to go see my dentist. How you doing, Pablo? ¿Cómo estás, Pablo? Yes, so those are my hellhounds. They go with me everywhere I go. I've never heard of them before, to tell you the truth. I think those vampires there are not real vampires. I think those are made up vampires. They're not the real deal. I think they are the witchcraft, no mercy, no clemency, and voodoo. So they make blood deals with demons, but they're not real Nosferatu. You could say they are a part of a cult, kind of like this new how did what do you call it? Like gothic vampires. They're not real vampires. Thank you, Brother Leo Lion. I have many friends around the world, especially in Europe, many Nosferatu and lycanthropes over there. We blend into the night. You see, these people in Europe, they are easy prey because they're always drunk. They don't even know when we drain their blood because they're always drunk. They wake up with a headache all the time, but they don't even know that they've lost blood to us. That's why we stay in Europe, because too many easy prey over there. Like I said, I don't think they will be able to handle the count. If I go over there, they most likely will run away from me. They are wannabe vampires. They're not real vampires like I am. They wannabe. So I say this to you. Maybe one day we'll meet. And when I do this, is because a body struck. That's me telling you thank you for the donation. Too many fake stories from Louisiana. Too many fake stories of these vampires from over there and these voodoo priestess and this. The only thing they got over there is Mardi Gras. Women showing the boobies to get beads. There's no Nosferatu there. Everybody's too drunk. Yes, very good food in Germany. Many Fräuleins in Germany, if you know what I mean. I have much fun in Germany. Did Sergeant did Sergeant just tell you a story? I'm gonna share the story how I know Sergeant Sias from Germany. Uh, for those who listen to his show, did he ever tell you a story of something was following him one night? That everywhere every corner he turned, somebody was following him with a top hat, and that he was waiting for them to come around the corner to fight him, and that person that was following him went like this, took up his hat, put it on, and walked away. I think he said he was holding a cane also. Well, that's how I met Sergeant Sias when he was very young. He was 19 years old. The reason I was following him, I was trying to tell him to be very careful in Europe, in Germany, because there's too many Nosferatu. So I was trying to scare him so he could know that it's a very dangerous place because there's many Nosferatu and many lycanthrope in that area. That's why I had to scare him a little bit. But he was pretty tough. He was ready to fight. So I'm thinking that I put an impact in his life. That after that he was not the same. He always had his guards up, always looking around and paying attention to his surroundings. But yes, it was me, Count Sias, that was following him that night. It was me that was following him, just trying to let him know in my own kind of way to be careful, to look out because of the Nosferatu. But people don't understand that we can hear the heartbeat. We hear the heartbeat. Tum, 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 tum. So when you're trying to run too fast, we hear your heartbeat. Tum, 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 tum. Lycanthrope can hear your heartbeat too. Just how we follow the heartbeat. If you get scared, you get an adrenaline rush. And that's how we follow. Because you are afraid and we follow the heartbeat. No matter where you hide, we still find you because we have super hearing and we can hear your heartbeat. Doesn't matter where you hide, we will always find you. If those vampires or wannabe vampires from Louisiana or here, then they know who I am. They know that I've been around the world, not just stuck in Louisiana. I'm the real deal Holyfield. They know that I've crossed paths with many things in my lifetime. You get in a 40 ounce. Uh, I really don't sleep too much. Very, very little. When you've been living as long as I have, you always have enemies coming after you, whether it's like in Torps or the Van Helsings. The Van Helsings don't like me. Those are the people that always try to come after me. Van Helsing, I've drained some of his blood. He don't even know. He's not that good of a vampire hunter. I just think it's funny how he's always trying to hunt for me, and I'm right there beside him. He can even see me, especially when I'm invisible, in vapor form or invisible. He cannot see me. I'm right there, right beside him, that I can take a bite out of his neck at any given time. But I think it's funny. He thinks he's tracking me down, but I'm the one that's tracking him down because I'm right there beside them. So Ben Helsing is not that good of a hunter as they make him seem in the movies. How I say it is he sucks. He sucks. He sucks big time. Who this? I don't know who your bro is. Beatricias. My name is Count Sias. Are you related to me? Are you a member of my bloodline? I see you got that same last name, Sias. No, it doesn't make me drunk. It just makes me get a little buzz. I knew the trolls were gonna come here tonight to try to interrupt this light feed, but that's okay because we've been live for 44 minutes. We've still got another hour and 15 minutes. Then we'll be going live on the stream, everyone. So trolls, how we say it in Transylvania, suck off. These trolls wish they could be the Count. I'm the original Count. Like I said before, uh, I've seen many wars throughout the centuries. Any questions for the Count? Let me give some. Who's this? Rebel? Let me call the Hellhound over here. Hellhound, come here. Here, Hellhound. Go guard the door. Make sure Bear Henson doesn't get in here. Oh, yes. Kurt, I don't know who that is. I don't know if this filmmakers you're talking about, or this man-made Draculas that you're talking about. I've never heard of him before. What is my favorite vampire? Maybe. How you doing? Let me see who this is. From Cryptid and Paranormal Kingdom. How you doing, Carlito? How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing great. I'm here drinking a Bloody Mary tonight. Carlito Castro. I knew many Castros in my lifetime. Yes. Yes, Carlito makes shows with Abe Sias and with Sergeant Sias. He's done many shows with them. On Paranormal Kingdom. Cryptid and Paranormal Kingdom. I don't worry about trolls. Trolls have what you call karma come to them because they're very negative people. So the karma always comes back to them. You see, I drink some blood, but I do value life. There's a difference between me and many vampires. I only drink the blood that I need to survive, but I don't make Nosferatus. I only drink enough to keep on living. I don't like having many wives. This is It's not good to have too many wives like that. I knew one, his name was Count Dracula. They had many wives. They drove him crazy. Too many women. They drove him cuckoo. So me, I just conscious is about having a good time. If you know what I mean. Yes. That's good, Sister Cynthia. I will be going live later on with cousin Jesse at 10 o'clock. But I will continue to say some stories. So if you go, you're gonna miss out on some stories here. But that's okay. You can go. Well, our build to me when I drink different kind of blood, it's kind of like a mixed drink. Drinking different blood, mixing it up, it's like a mixed drink. You know what I mean? Let me see some of these questions. Yes, so nectarine is a good fruit. No, I don't dress up for Halloween rocks. I don't dress it up for Halloween. I'm like fine wine. I like keeping the same look. I've seen vampires. I wasn't like this all the time. At one time, many, many years ago, I was just like you. You could say I'm cursed. I have to be this way. A curse, what spiritual and Cryptid Encounters calls a generational curse. It's a curse that runs through the bloodline. Sometimes it skips generations, but you can never get rid of the count. I'm always around for the festivities. I'm a party animal. Happy Halloween, Valkyrie. I knew some Valkyries back in the day. They were warriors. Actually, I have 31 likes. That is awesome for the count. I'm just misunderstood. See right here, let me see if I can show you this. Light this up a little bit. You know, I just don't like too much light. Some people call me dragon. Let me see if I can light it up a little bit more. You see that my symbol? A dragon. Dragon. That is my nickname. The red dragon or the dragon. That is my unicrest from a castle where I live in Transylvania. Dragul, dragon, many names throughout the centuries. Maybe I can light it up a little bit, but I don't like too much light. Too much light gives me sunburn. Let me see if I can find a better lighting here for the count. How about there? Is that better? So y'all can see me better. How about there? Is that better for y'all? This is the third time, fourth time I've done a live for HCS and Southern CS. Don't know if I will come back next year. It depends. If the people like the live, then I'll make it again next year. If not, I'll try to send somebody else to do another live. Thank you, Elastic Machinery. So, do you think brighter or darker? Let me know when it's good. It's too dark right there. I don't want to scare you. Boo. Boo boo. How about there? Is it good? Or more lighting? How about there? I want you to see the real me. I like to see when I'm in restaurants or in clubs. I like to be in the dark, in the darkness, to blend in, so people will see the real me. Okay, Jesse Carvajal, I'll see you there. That's good. Oh, this is good. I think this is good. Yeah, thank you for the muddy waders getting rid of all the trolls. We're having a lot of trolls here tonight. That wasn't letting me do my thing here. They're trying to interrupt the live feed for some reason. That's okay. Trolls, I will come for you tonight. Don't worry. I got your IP address. I know who you live. I don't need your IP address. I'm the count. So don't be surprised if I come looking for you for being a troll. Thank you, Astronaut Violet. There we go. I'm here hiding in one of the rooms, and some people are making too much noise in here. This family of Abe Sias, they be playing. They like to gamble a lot. They're playing some game for you gamble to make some money. Yes, I think I know which story you're talking about, the elastic machinery. Are you talking about the Corn King? The corn of the Cob King? That's who you're talking about. Yeah, that guy is a very sick individual. Uh, yeah, he's got issues, very serious issues. He's always bragging that his show is number one, and honestly, I don't even know. I've never seen his show before, but what I hear is it he sucks. He's not good at all. He sucks very bad. He sucks. Is the people on the show all suck. I've heard that very bad people that like throw in channels like spiritual and Cryptid Encounters. And you got some idiots from the FBL that think that they are hunting saber-tooth tigers. Even I know saber-tooth tigers are extinct from many centuries ago. So this guy from the FBL, I would say he is like Igor of the FBL. He don't know what he's talking about. He's cuckoo in the cabeza. He's loco. You're welcome, Sister Ivy Ramirez. I know Josh Turner is not here tonight because he's doing his own podcast. That's okay. I shout out to Paranormal Roundtable from the Count to Josh Turner and Nelly Turner and the PRT group. Shout out to Brother Carito. Shout out to all my friends. Or should I say, you see, that's the blood of, that's what I don't like drinking, the blood of Brother Sias. His blood is good blood that it makes you want to change as an individual. It makes me not get thirsty. It makes me not want to drink any blood anymore. That I'm sending shout outs to people that I don't even know who they are. Let me see some of the questions here. Who are these people, these trolls coming in here? They got nothing else better to do. They don't got the podcast to do. I know one of them likes throwing rocks, pulls rocks out of his pocket and throws them. And he says that it's Bigfoots, or how he calls them, boogers, throwing rocks, but it's him. You know, the guy with the corn, he likes putting rocks in his pocket and throwing them and making the viewers think it's a Bigfoot or a booger. But it's the only booger is him because he's the one throwing that. Oh, he got the sister wife. Oh, that is nasty. A sister wife. Wow. That is disgusting. He's a cochino. That is a cochino. He's a sick in the cabeza. He has issues. I just want to say thank you for those that tune in to see the count tonight. I know there's a lot of podcasts out there tonight doing their own thing, but there is only one count, and I'm here tonight. So for those who are here tuning in to see the count, I say, Donkey Sean, Donkey Shin for tuning in tonight. How are you doing, Claudia Pats? Hope you are doing great tonight. How you doing, Jaime Alanis? How you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. There's hardly any tricketers in this area. Any questions for the count? I can tell you many things. What do you want to know? If you have any questions for the count, put it in capital letters so I can read what you are saying to me. Thank you, Elastic Machinery, for tuning in. I will be going late at 10 o'clock. I will sign off here like Sergeant Sias says. I say in his turn, since I drank some of his blood too, I'll be signing off from this channel and I will go live on the stream from 10 on up with his cousin Jesse. We'll be doing live on the stream after this live feed at 10 o'clock. We pulled an all-nighter here tonight. Well, maybe not an all-nighter, but you get what I mean. Yes. Astronaut Violet. I'm seeing a picture here of this woman dressed in white. Astronaut Violet. This woman, you come from a bloodline of women that are how should I say, naturalists from the woods. You're in tune with Mother Nature itself, so you can sense the elements. Uh, I remember like 6 or 7 of you sensing the area, and you was very close to where I was hiding in the cave. I remember seeing y'all as y'all barefooted in Mother Nature, feeling Mother Nature, and I was looking at y'all, using your energy. I was looking at y'all from inside the cave in the darkness. It was very early morning, so you had to be up like around 3 to 4 in the morning while you were doing this. I believe you're called the sisterhood. This is something that you do. Be one with Mother Nature herself. Sure, Jaime Elenis. Yes. Like I said before, I'm coming all the way from Transylvania, and I know things spiritually. I can sense. I've been here for a very long time, astronaut Violet. A very long time. You started at a very young age with doing this. You picked up you could say, the family tradition, and you continue the family tradition. But I do got some stories for you. If you want to listen to some of the stories, it might not be what you want to hear, but there's been many throughout the centuries that have been falling victim to this Nosferatu for many centuries in different cultures. Some people that were victims of the Nosferatu, when they were buried in the coffin, as they were victims of the Nosferatu, they were buried with a stake in their heart. That's how they would bury the victims. They were victims of the Nosferatu with a stake in the heart. So like that's that Nosferatu, future Nosferatu, will not be able to exist. They will bury him with stakes in the heart. They place salt and garlic in the coffin, and they will check the coffin every year to make sure the stake in the heart was secure, that it wouldn't move from that location. So these peasants, as it's called them back in the day, the people started getting smart and outsmarting the Nosferatu. Yes, I know, astronaut. I know, astronaut Violet. That's why I'm telling you this. I truly am who I say I am. I could tell you I'm from Transylvania, but I'm from everywhere. I'm from parts unknown. You could say I'm the past, the present, and the future, and I'm still here among the living. I am the one that goes from generation to generation. So I see many people. You could say in spirit form. I know what's in somebody's heart. I know what they are about. I know when they're being truthful, and I know when they're lying. And I see that there's many liars in the cryptid community, paranormal community, a lot of hoaxes, a lot of fraudulent people that it's not good for the cryptid community or the paranormal community. It gives you all a bad name, but that's okay. There's people like that everywhere. That's right, Sister Liz Delgado. Somewhere in time, somewhere in time, let me get my cane here. Somewhere in time, somewhere in time, there has been, from generation to generation, there has been one of your bloodline family members that made deals in the past with many things. Some with demons, some with succubus and incubus, some with the Nosferatu, some with lycanthropes. There's some that dabbled in the brujeria and witchcraft and necromancy, which you got how HCS calls it, brujas and brujos, that jumps from generation to generation because of the generational curse. But they do not mention the Nosferatu. I got a question for y'all, something for you to think about. When people talk about, they see the hat man with the cape that is looking at them with red eyes, that is very tall, is wearing a hat and a cape. Who do you think he's talking about? Like I said before, I've been here for a very long time. So I see everything. You could say I'm an observer. I'm always watching what people do. If there's an opportunity for me to save a soul, maybe possibly convert them into a Nosferatu to save them from the Green Reapers, the succubus, the incubus, the deals that the brujas and brujos make. That's where I come in. I interfere. Yes, I've been spotted in many areas throughout the centuries, and people still talked about me. But for some reason, they call me the Hat Man or the Dark Man, the Hat Man. That I'm a soul collector. You could say I'm kind of like something like a soul collector, but maybe like a soul saver. Give people enough time to be able to make amends with their maker so they could be able to cross over. There's there is a lot of fake videos in the internet that are AI generated of Bigfoots, dogmen, aliens, goatmen, that you could tell these people in costume and it's not real, that they're fake, they're AI generated. And there's a lot of people believing in that. I say to you, don't believe in that. Believe in the count. I'll be your friend. How come it feels very boring on Halloween here in America? Halloween in Germany is very different than America. It's more of a pagan tradition in Germany. But here in America, they go trick or treating for candy. In Germany, they have lots of witches, warlocks, gypsies, spirits of the lycanthrope, which is manifestations, demonic manifestations, to look like a werewolf. Many gypsies. I had fun with the gypsy camps. There's a lot of witches in the gypsy camps. A lot of witches. You have a good one under fire. If you get bored at 10 o'clock, we're doing a restream with cousin Jesse here on Spiritual and Cryptid Encounters Patrol Stream. If you want to join the live chat, I'm doing the show for the algorithm. Try to help Brother Abe Sias, I believe that's what you call him, and Sergeant Sias. So I show up once a year at this day just to help out. Who is this AG fella? Is AG like Cinderella? This is the count. You're my Cinderella, AG, and you're on the block of biatch. How you doing, Sister Marilyn? Hope you are doing great tonight. Don't work don't work too hard tonight. The county is here in Central Texas. I don't think you're too very far away from the count. Who is this Trump Arthur Morgan? What are you talking about? This is not politics. I've known many presidents and kings, and you could say I'm something like a king. I'm the count. You can call me El Dragon. The dragon. There you go. You want to take a closer look? I'll show this on the stream a better look. Thank you, Vanessa. How you doing? Vanessa Grierson. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, this AJ guy don't know what he's talking about. Must be the guy that is named the elote, the corn in the cob. Yes. The only way I can visit Sister Vanessa, if you invite me in, do you have a welcome sign on your front door? That's the only way I can enter a house. If you let me in, you could say I'm like that big bad wolf, uh, huff and a puff to blow your house down. We'll see you later, Sister Liz Delgado. You have a large dog. Is he like a lycanthrope? What is it? A German Shepherd? What kind of dog do you have? I have four hellhounds with me tonight. They're guarding the doors from Ben Helsing. Full hound. That is good. Wow, we got 38 likes here on Spiritual and Cryptid Encounters live on YouTube. I hope everybody's liking this live feed. Any more questions for the count? What would you like me to share for you? Uh, Claudia Pet Rebel has already made an appearance. Rebel? Rebel is not here right now. He's taking a little nap. He's outside playing with my hellhounds. Brother HCS is taking a nap too. He got very tired. He had a headache. He felt very lightheaded. So he's taking a nap, and Sergeant Sias is taking a nap too. I'm having a Bloody Mary on the. It's got no ice in it. Yes, Andrew. I could be a shapeshifter. Yes. I have many abilities, uh, Andrew. What would you want to know about if I can shapeshift? You could say I have the powers of like an elemental also. Could be a mist, a smoke. Use the elements to manifest also. I have many capabilities. I'm trying to sense for you from Andrew. How you doing, Abud? Yes, Sister Claudia. My best power, I would say, is I know your spirit. I think that would be my best power. Know your spirit. Know you as an individual. I know your every move, what you're thinking, your every thought. I'm getting an image right now. Somebody here has a lineage of gypsy. Somebody has a gypsy lineage here. One of you has a lineage of gypsy in your bloodline. Magic. The kind of magic I'm talking about is a little bit of Greek mythology, or should I say fantasy magic, as in fairy dust, pixies, leprechauns, and that nature. Somebody here believes in this. I can sense this. I can sense this very heavy in you. This is what you are about. That's what you believe in. That is very strong in you. That belief is very strong in you. You can look in the mirror, Sister Vanessa. You don't cast an image. I don't know what the mirror is. Don't like mirrors. Elastic machinery says, I have that power. I see. This show here tonight was just about having a one-on-one with me associating with the members as spiritual and cryptid encounters, and just answering the questions here on YouTube. And for people that are trick or treating or watching other podcasts, they can watch me later on. Like I said before, I'm only here once a year. I know that there's a lot of people that are very confused here in America. They're confused about the religion. They're confused of what to believe in. Very confused. The confusion, me as the count, I can capitalize on that confusion. That's where the count comes in. I can capitalize in that kind of confusion. When there's chaos and division, the Nosferatu is there. We're there. Very strong. So what are you gonna do when the Nosferatu comes for you? Is the bigger question. What are you gonna do for those that have no faith or believe? You could say you belong to us already. You belong to the Nosferatu. Because there's gonna be some dark times coming ahead. Just like before, in the dark ages, the Nosferatu was there with the pestilence, the dead. The Nosferatu was there. And we will rise again because those times are here again. They are very near. So her brother Sias says, you better be spiritually ready. If not, not just in Nosferatu, but many other forces that are going to suppress up at that time when people have forgotten about a certain individual. That's when we're going to be there. Easy prey, easy money, easy taking, because all these people done lost their faith. So if they lost their faith, then we will be there. And we have another troll here. Is this Corner Gab again? Is this Corner the Cobb? Say hi to your sister wife for me. I'm telling you, this has happened numerous times before in the past. Through centuries, through wars, people always drop the ball. They're too busy living life, and they forget of the stories of the past. They forget those before them. They fail to remember the memory of their loved ones and the stories of the Nasburatu. That's okay. That's one thing nobody can run away with from death. I've seen many Grim Reapers, many deaths, or should I say, yeah, Grim Reapers. They're always busy collecting. There's always busy collecting souls. How you doing, brother Roy Lucio? I hope you're doing fine tonight. Yes, 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, I will get up on YouTube and I'll go live on the stream and go do a live with cousin Jesse, Abe Sias, cousin Jesse. We'll be doing a live tonight. Yes, Claudia Pet. Yes. I got some blood here right now. Cheers. Cheers to you, Miss Vanessa. How you doing, Claudia Pat? Uh, I don't know if cousin Jesse is gonna dress up tonight, but I'm doing the live because of brother Abe Sayas and Sergeant Sias is taking a nap right now. They got very lightheaded. I don't know why. But they'll be okay. I know you like to hear brother Abe Sayas and Sergeant. They'll be okay by tomorrow. So they'll be able to do another live tomorrow night. I only drank a little bit. Yes, sure. Like you could say this is tastes like tutti frutti, but it's a Bloody Mary. How you doing, like it? How you doing today? Did you get to trick or treat and get many candy? Is easy? Where you're from, sister? Should I say? Where you from, Fraulein Vanessa? Where are you from in the world, Miss Fraulein Vanessa? Oh yes, lots of iron in the drink. Very strong. Very strong. Uh, That's good. Save a candy for me, Lekin. Do you got any chocolates? I like chocolate candy. Thank you, Score Stumper. Is the chocolate is very rich. The European chocolate is very rich, very strong. When I was in Europe, in Germany, I said in Spanish, Alemania, the chocolate is very strong over there. But I like the beer and the liquor, very strong, very powerful. Thank you, Jess. How are you doing this evening? Or should I say, good evening? Thank you on the left. Does anybody have any questions on Count Sias? Sometimes I like sleeping in caves that are very deep where there's no sunlight. Coffins make me claustrophobic. Too close and it just makes me claustrophobic. No, Count Sias. Jaime Alanis. Yes, towel. This is my day and night. a night of it. I wear this all the time. Oh, you're from the Philippines, yes. Yes. You have a certain creature where I think it's called a asphalt or asphalt. It's kind of like a it's not a Nosferatu, but it's like a shapeshifter, like a skinwalker, shapeshifter skinwalker. No, I don't like rice, rice or beans. I'm like a secret, a very real dark secret. Yes, Claudia Pet. That's why I'm here tonight. The night is still young. There's a lot to do here in Central Texas. It's very hot, but I can teleport anywhere I want to be. I can teleport to different locations. I don't have to fly. I can teleport to where I want to be. Yes, I've crossed paths with lycanthrope. They are called many names also. Lycanthrope, they're called many names in different cultures. They've been here for a very long time also. You could say they are like a generational curse that jumps from generation to generation with this lycanthrope because of witchcraft and necromancy that runs in the generations continues to exist from generation to generation because of spiritual openings, a generational curse. Amen, Sister Claudia Pet. At Central Texas, yes. I right now I'm visiting Count Sias here in Temple, Texas. You got Killeen, Texas, Austin, Texas. Everything is very nearby. Ooh, that's very scary. Yeah, the Camella is not good. But tour, tour. She's not good for the blood. I'll go like this again. True, true. Her blood is very polluted. That's a very evil woman, a very evil, dirty woman. Her blood is corrupted. She is, her blood is so corrupted because of blood sacrifices, and she believes in Moloch, in all these demons. There's some nasty blood. Thank you, Brent. How are you tonight? Hope you are doing well. No, I don't try to kill werewolves from Laken. Uh, to me, we all have to get along. One way or the other, it's part of the balance. There's good within the balance, and then there's bad in the balance. But everything has to coexist with one another within the balance. So, in what I'm trying to say is, sometimes you just have to let things be the way they are, and let the balance work itself, its own way. But I've killed werewolves before, yes. There's many battles I've had throughout the centuries. Werewolves. I've had battles with the skinwalker shapeshifter, skinwalker shapeshifters. I've had battles with the Wendigos. I've had battled with these grave creatures that you all call the rake. I have battled with those. I've had battles with these. Oh, of course, I know them as lycanthropes, but with these werewolves, dogmen, goatmen, these lechusas. I've had battles with the witches. They always try to come and try to come for my blood all the time. They come in numbers. There's brujas, these dark witches. They come in numbers, but that's okay. Uh, I'm not a. I've defeated many brujas throughout the centuries. Warlocks, uh, these visitors that come from another planet, what people call the aliens. I've defeated them also. I've defeated reptilians, Anunnakis, Didigen. I've defeated so many things within the balance. Yes, I'm still here. Yes, many vampiros allá en ese país. Muchos vampiros. Muchos vampiros. That's why the brujas don't like me. And for those who don't know, brujas, when they transform or manifest to the lechuza, if you don't know what a lechuza is, then manifest to the harpy. They also drink blood. Many people mistake when they find bodies. They always want to blame the Nosferatu or the vampiros. They said that a vampiro did this, but it's the transformation that the brujas take, which is a lechuza. They can drink blood too. The brujos, when they manifest into what you all call the chupacabras. We know them as the naguals. They take this beastly manifestation they have the capabilities to drink blood. So we just misunderstood because there's other things in the spiritual aspect of things and the cryptic world. They also have the capabilities of drinking blood. Chupacabra is one of them. They'll leave one hole, drink the blood out of animals, goats, sheep, cows. But they always want to blame the Nosferatu. They want to blame the vampiros for everything. But it's okay. I will celebrate Dia de los Muertos too. Have a good time on Dia de los Muertos in Mexico. I always have a good time. Yes, they drink blood too. The lechuzas, they drink blood. But they want to be vampires. That is, Mr. Anderson, that is a chupacabra that's draining the blood of this cattle. The chupacabra is the one this. That's why it has only one hole. If you look into the history of it, they were doing this in Puerto Rico first. This chupacabras. They was already doing this in Puerto Rico before they started doing it in Mexico, in the U.S. There was the first places that they were doing this was in Puerto Rico, where it originated from. Oh, there's vampiros. There's vampiros. Trust me, Claudia. Many vampiros in Mexico. Duendes is like a fantasy. That's just like folklore, fantasy. There is many vampiros. Happy Halloween there, Benny Blanco. How are you tonight? How are you with your Santa Muerte, Benny Blanco? We got Sister Marilyn Chat back in the chat. I have 2 minutes before I sign off here from YouTube. Then I'm gonna start a live in the stream. Go do a live with Abe's cousin Jesse. Let me catch up with the comments. Thank you, Scott. Gracias, amigo. I got my cane here. He's got a dragon. They call me a dragon, Dracula. Yes. I don't know who this blood is, but I know they exist. They're weird everywhere. You could say we are like what is the word I'm trying to say to you so you could understand? We know what's in your thoughts. We know what you're thinking. We know when it's that time that something might happen within the balance where it's a matter of life or death. That's when the Nasburatu show up. Like I said before, they mistake me for the Hatman. We show up when a soul is being lost. How many trolls have we had tonight? I'm only sure we've had a lot of trolls, but that's okay. They don't know how to have a good time. These trolls, they don't know how to have a good time like the Count. I like having a good time. Exuberance, that's very funny. Too many trolls. I already knew that there was going to be a lot of trolls here tonight, but that's okay. The only thing I can say is this, Jaime Alanis. They call me El Dragon. Do you see any dragons around? That's how old I am, Jaime Alanis. Very old, very ancient. There is no problem, Vanessa. Anytime you want to talk, I'm always here. But in saying that, I'm about to leave this live feed and I'm going to join a part two on spiritually cryptid encounters on the stream. For those who want to tune in and join the live chat, you're more than welcome. Me and I am going to go live with Abe's cousin Jesse. But in saying that, thank you all that tuned in tonight. Yes, that is very true, elastic machinery. In saying that, this is Count Sias saying farewell from Temple, Texas. You might never know. We might cross paths one day. You might never know. We might cross paths one day. It always happens. But in saying that, till next time, members of Spiritual Encrypted Encounters, this is a Count saying farewells. Hasta la vista. Avida Shane. Adios. Talebi. Bye bye.